lick your lips. They're a little ashy. We got exclusive gameplay of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero from Afro Senju himself. I don't know if he was the one playing or god dang, look how many different Gokus and Vegetas it is. That's why it's so many damn characters, bro. But the base forms better be able to transform into the new forms for real. Sheesh. There's even different base forms. What the fuck? Oh, that's pain. That's pain. But it's about to be hella characters though, because I just seen the dog when I was looking for this video. The dog from the Tournament of Power. One of the trio, the Dangers. One of them. But like I said, when this game comes out, I want to have built a little bit more of a fan base, and then I can whoop y'all ass for real. But like friendly, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all love, but I'm gonna be whooping your ass. Just so you know. But yeah, man. Let's see what this gameplay is all about.
Doing a quickly add, this build had 40 plus characters that we could play with. I chose the ones that were cool to me, and it was really just that simple. We had 30 minutes to capture any and everything we wanted, and I know that sounds like a lot of time, but it really wasn't. On to the first match. Don't judge too heavily. This is me kind of figuring out the controls. In this demo, you had two different control schemes. It was standard and it was classic. Now, I feel like I would have got a lot more done frame one if I went to classic, but I don't know what happened. My ADHD zoomed in the minute I got my hands on the controller, and I didn't even care to do it. Now, with that being said, my combos are gonna look very basic in the beginning, but that's cool because I'm just, you know, seeing a few things as I go. Like this, for instance, I could not block the death beam. I don't know if you can block any supers at all, or maybe you can't block the beam-orientated ones like Special Beam Cannon or Death Beam. But yeah, that got me half naked. That was crazy. Like I just got here and now the shirt's off. It's insane. This new super entirely, I think this is like a combination between how Kid Buu died and something else. I don't know what the something else is. Let me know if I just simply don't know what that is. But yeah, Death Beam guy, this is when I learned you cannot block the Death Beam. I tried the second time. I realized I gotta move out the way. I wasn't even gonna fight it, brother. Yeah, back shots, we do love those. One thing I do think I love a lot, but it might be a hot topic for some people, the camera. Camera's a lot more dynamic than past Tenkaichi games. In some instances, I can see you getting a little dizzy or sick from it, maybe, possibly, but I don't think so. If you're not dramatic like myself, you're just gonna like it and enjoy it. I had no shirt on. You saw who he just stripped me naked in a matter of 3 death beams, by the way. That's insane. My Vegeta gameplay is almost more so lackluster than the Goku one in this case, because I was trying to figure out how to transform. I know from this trailers I've seen it has something to do with the number little icon under Vegeta, and when I hold the left, I think left D-pad, the right D-pad, I can then, you know, use my supers. But I couldn't find, I figured it out for at least transformation. I could have skipped the Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue there, but I wanted to, you know, match up. From here, my next objective was to figure out what super I could just do against Buddy within the time I have left. There was a very rare clash animation I saw the person next to me do, and I was trying to trigger it here so bad. Like I was like hitting delayed, hoping that he'll hit me at the same time we could do it, but it just wasn't looking in the cards. So I tried to do this new super I never recognized before, a Galactic Uppercut, I believe it's called. Dude, this, I believe this is from the what is it? I want to call it Battle of Z, but Battle of Gods. Yes, one of those names I just said is the game, and one is the movie. I believe that was what he did on Beerus. And on to the next match. I think my team is Super Trunks, and the rest I'll figure it out as we go. But I think out of everybody I played with, I think this Trunks was probably my favorite for one thing they added that I didn't see any game add in this way. And yes, if you're asking, Beast Gohan was not in the build. I'm sorry. I don't even know if this is the same variant. I think this is the Dragon Ball Z Gohan. If Beast Gohan is a thing, it's not this one. That's for damn sure. But Trunks is sick. Trunks is always sick. Starting with his supers, bro. I think I'm about to do one in a second here. I'm gonna charge up, and I think the first one I do is Masenko. No, I transform. I'm not playing no games, buddy. Look at this. Look at this. It's the Rage Trunks. Frame 1. You can't see it now, right? But when I charge, hold on. I'm gonna get into it. You see the blue aura on the side. I didn't recognize it here, because when I first noticed it, I was just staring at it like, jeez, it's so heavy, bro. I think every game that this character was in thus far, didn't have that. Even when you dash, I'm noticing that now, bro. Oh my gosh. Like they didn't have that like blue element of Rage Trunks in a way that I found enjoyable, I guess. I think Xenoverse 2 did it the best, but bro, look at that. Look at that, bro. It's so sick. It's so subtle.
Bro,
yeah, Final Flash has one move, which is just a super move, by the way, which is crazy. Like Trunks said, forget Burning Attack and everything that made me me. I'm just taking what Daddy got. I think from here, I attempt to do the, oh, this is another thing I learned. When you're in this awakening form, which Gohan went with me, you can just keep on pressing square and you're just in an infinite loop of a combo. There's a lot of ways to get out of it, but what he did get out of was my ultimate somehow. Shout out to Dion for giving me footage of what the ultimate looked like, because I didn't get it again in my footage. But bro, this is an AMV. This is an AMV. Trunks casually doing a movie on your opponent? Bro, the disrespect. Anyways, round 2 at the max key charged battle. Now, one thing that I caught here, hold on, just pay attention, bro, don't blink. Gohan does Ki Blast, I eat those up. I do not flinch at maxed out. Now, this right here, I do not like too much. While he's maxed out and I'm maxed out, we could just press square infinitely. While we were doing that against each other, we were just super arming each other to death. Thought that was a little, but it's cool. Only thing that was a little iffy to me out of what I played, I just didn't like how that felt. Gohan took me out. Really interesting thing here, you see the color of the screen and why it's all grayed out. I thought it was a glitch, but if you see in like 5 seconds here, this is what it looks like when it's locked off. When it's locked on, the color is back and you're just battling. Now, a majority of my, I guess, session with Broly here, I was really just looking for supers. The one I really wanted to see what his ultimate was in base, because they had so many choices to choose from the movie, right? And I think that's valid. That was a valid choice. I like that a lot. If it was a little bit longer, he did a few more things after that, right? You gotta fit a few more things, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. That was great. Bravo. Transformation. Bro, look how good this looks. Oh my gosh. They put rent on Broly, dog. They put rent on brother. That's a super. It was pretty cool. Very, very linear. I don't even know if Vegeta even tried to dodge that if we go back and look at that, but I think Super Saiyan Broly definitely got the best drip here though. Like, I don't know, dude. This might be the main off of drip alone. He is a little slow, I'm seeing, but I don't know. I feel like it's good enough, bro. I'm killing Master Roshi's easily. A Yamcha, forget about it. Anyways, getting ready to do the next super. I believe it's called Gigantic Rage. This one I was really excited for because I don't know if I predicted what this was.
Bro, this is gonna be the best Dragon Ball Z game since PS2 days, bro.
I don't remember what I thought it was gonna be from the movie, but this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. Broly got rent, brother. Oh my gosh. I don't think they're going to do it, but it would be cool if like they got little tiny bit added variations when you, let's say, put this Broly against Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. But anywho, I learned something that's very bad here. When you do a big ball ultimate in front of your opponent, unlike the old Tenkaichis, it's going to go over them. So you need to kind of have them a bit in front of you to hit them with that. I don't learn my lesson until I do it one more time. But yeah, good little back and forth here. Letting Vegeta know I'm not happy. Wow, oh my gosh, charging up one more time. And what is that? I think I did Saiyan Spirit, which gave me some buffs that you see under my name. Like, oh, shoot, yeah, transform. Oh, that shit's so sick. I don't know why Vegeta did this, bro. I don't know why he did that, because I did not respect that whatsoever. That was a weird CPU moment. And then last but not least, you got Golden Frieza. Now, I didn't get to see what the Super Saiyan variation of Super Broly's ultimate did, but I can't imagine it's too much more than just an explosion. Time's up, but look at the coolest outro scene in the damn game. Hold on. Look at him! That's my son! Now, I was fairly excited to play as Beerus. I think this is more of a Rhyme style type beat. This is Rhyme's character. This is his guy, but I wanted to see what he was hitting for just a little bit, you feel me? Oh, yeah. And I put him against Super Vegeta, which looks sick, dude. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to use him at all. I think his final flash was the real thing I wanted to see from him, but unfortunately, he didn't do that at all in my gameplay. But this is one of Beerus's supers. I think it's kind of cool. Little ball, very easy to dodge, as you can see. Here I do an interesting move that I don't know how I did. It was like a hard counter to his grab. I would like to think you could do that with just some attacks in general, specific ones. I
this
used
game
one
is
of
crazy.
Beerus's, I don't know what type of move you would call this, but it instantly let me power up and it spent some of the numbers that I had under my name. I didn't learn my lesson though, and I used my ult when he's right in front of me, and I swing and miss. You really hate to see it. Didn't even clip him whatsoever, bro. It's just hard. You just hate to see it. I would like to think I try to hit that again though. I really want to see how that looks. So I hit him back. I charge up here, and he lets me have it. What really generous guy. I love this Vegeta folk, you know. So I get it here, or at least I get the charged up key. I think I get it here. I forgot what this looks like, but hold on. Survey says a swing, and he caught it. Yeah, okay. He added the extra just like when he did the Super Saiyan God Goku. Okay, valid. It's valid. I think Vegeta died to that. Yep. From here, I did switch Beerus out, I think. I did learn something that I hope they do fix. I am pretty sure they're aware of this. Hold on. You're going to see when I go close to Super Vegeta. And I don't know how many other big characters like this they're going to have into the game. I mean, if they add some of the Z movie cast, they could do Hyrudigon, etc. The camera does not do justice on Big Buddy. not too much. I'm sure they're going to fix it, but the camera should be like upward on the big things, I think, or maybe not going off the ground. Anyways, what my objective here, where I had Goku out like this, was to try to figure out how to fuse. I'm gonna fast forward that because just like my first match, I had some trial and errors. Let's say transformations are on the right D-pad. You then press R1 or L1 to switch to the fusion menu that appears if you have the right partner on your team. Now, I did learn you didn't have to have Goku or Vegeta in base if you have them both in your team. They automatically went to base if you went to the option. Kind of cool. Right away, went for Big Bang Kamehameha. Don't have a lot of time, so I wanted to see if I could hit, and I hit. He died immediately. It's insane. And 31 seconds, what could I do here? I think frame one, I tried to transform, but I learned that transformations are connected to that number under your name. So I believe I needed one of those for a transformation. So up until I had that one, I was just kind of spamming some things. Super Explosion, kind of a decent radius. I liked it a little bit. Just a little bit of hits, punches, a key blast that got dodged, a swing and a miss. I have the one, and I decided to use it on something else. Wild Sense. So basically, when he hits me, I would instant transmission counter him, but you will never get to see what that's like because time is up. I do redeem my Gogeta in the next one, I believe so. My next one was my best game for sure, but it also was when they told us we had 5 minutes left. I was stressing. Well, this is the final test. Final test of everything I kind of figured out. I cut a lot of it out because it was a little disjointed. I was reading some of the guide of how to do certain things because it was a little new here. And I did learn, at the very least, the perfect block little parry move. Anywho, you do that by just blocking right when they attack. Nothing crazy, but I just didn't think to do it on my own. Yeah, the map does not do Super Saiyan God Goku justice here. I will tell you that. I wish I picked a different map to show him off a bit. But it's cool. We scrapping. We're going back and forth. Trunks is putting up a fight. What I do need to figure out how to do here, though, which I saw in the trailer, is expending those points under my character to get, like, I guess, get Trunks in this case off of me while he's attacking me, using it as more of a deflect or something of the sort. Anywho, I decided to go to Super Saiyan Blue just to kind of see the transformation in person. You know, we already saw this little trailer for this, but one thing we didn't see that I figured out on my lonely was Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. So, as Batamo kind of beats my ass a little bit, I'm gonna open up my little super menu, and I see that Kaioken is an option after I get like 3 little bars. Once I saw it, I realized I got to do it, bro. I did a perfect parry for the first time. Bro, that shit was clutch. It did expend a bar, though, to do. I think. I could be wrong, but it's cool. I do hear God Kamehameha. No. I'm just going in for the kill, bro. Damn, I forgot how a lot of this went. I was not playing, bro. Oh, my gosh. Okay, got the counter, but even though I countered, went behind him, he like started swinging and caught me. So you can't just do that freely. You can get caught lacking fairly easy. Now that I got 3 key, do I go Kaioken here? No. Dragon Fist, pretty much that's what that was, bro. Here I go, Kaioken. Bro, look at this shit. Look at the arm.
That
It's
is
so
hard.
seamless. I thought it was going to be a transformation, but it makes sense that it's not. I think I like it like this a lot more. It just feels, it reminds me of how I played Tenkaichi and just used Goku's Kaioken, right? I like this. I know in the show, a lot of times he just started using it just freely, and this is just the best way I think that replicates that. Anyways, I switch out, go to Golden Frieza. I don't want to do too much on Goku. Like I said, I have barely any time left to do anything, so I want to show off the most I can with what I want to see.
Golden Frieza?
Golden Frieza does start off in base. I just chose to start him off transform because that's what I really want to see. This is the Super Frieza as well too, as you can tell from the Halo. I don't know if they're going to have the Resurrection of F version, but I think it's probably going to be a costume, if anything. No moveset changes. You got this little death beam attack that looks very easily to dodge in this camera angle. I don't know. It looked like it could have some tracking, so you know, look out for that. Then the ultimate, another AMV, which this I think I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but the little spit effect was nice. And then this was like a combination of like how Frieza blew up Earth fighting Vegeta, which was pretty cool. And I think with this last bit of time I had left, I went to Super Saiyan Gogeta. Because, you know, I didn't really get a chance to transform into him. So I wanted to at least see what they chose to do for his ultimate, which I kind of knew. But I waste time doing this long-ass marathon little dash that I just shouldn't have done. But, yeah, I tried to do it again. I just want to see what it looks like. You know, this is the little hand movement. This game is so beautiful, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so good. As I'm sure some of you guys who played Tenkaichi know, when you do dash attacks that go into a cutscene, every move has a certain length of how far it will go. It's all based on that character, that move, yeah. Gogeta has one that tracks your ass down. I think that one tracks too, but this is the last move I was able to do. Time was up right when I hit this. Dude, I mean, we've seen this in so many games now, right? But look at that explosion, bro! That I can't show anymore because I had to turn off the recording, bro. Now, everything from this portion onwards, I'm watching for the first time with you guys. In the presentation that we had before we got to play and get the footage that I just had, we saw a few things that I'm sure I'll recognize, and this however many minutes of gameplay that we got. This is like at least 20-something minutes of shit I got afterwards, but I'll explain it as we go. I think just off the title of this footage, this is a proper versus match. What I would assume the game would roughly look like, at least CPU versus CPU. There's some things obviously I didn't know how to do, that the newer mechanics in this game, and let's see it, bro. Let's see it. I don't know what got dropped today on its own too. I know as I'm doing this, I'm aware a lot is supposed to be dropped while you're seeing this. I'm just trying to get my little 2 cents in too. But Vegeta gets naked instantly. I guess any death beam is stripping you. That's what I'm saying. That's the pattern.
Working him right now,
I would be afraid if Vegeta has a more naked form than what he has now, but I mean, he did have a shirt off in the Tournament of Power.
Oh my, working him.
We're gonna get a transformation? No? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, good dash. Little high kick. That spine hit into the final flash. Okay. You got a little, does it connect? It all connect? It didn't look. Wait, it hit the ground. Hold on. If I saw that correctly, that hit the ground. He aimed at the ground. Yeah, he aimed at the ground, not Frieza. And it didn't destroy. Yo, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, that's tough.
Wow. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, I know. I'm not trying to spoil nobody's footage. Make sure you check out the homie Dotto and Dion. I'm not gonna spoil their footage, but I will say they told me of something similar like this happening in some of their bits that they captured. And I guess that's just not on a world, that's not on one specific stage. I think every stage has a chance to have interactions like this, which is just dope.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, Frieza died. Now fighting Broly. Okay.
Damn.
I think we might powering down. Oh, he's fusing. So I'm thinking they're gonna have Goku power. Ooh, the deflect. You see that? Oh, those deflects were sick. Okay.
That was hard.
Little ki blast back and forth. With how the deflects are, ki blast meta is not gonna be a thing. I just didn't know how to do it. Okay. Okay. I mean, I've seen it already, but I wonder if you could like fuse skipping. I didn't see the option, but fuse skipping the blue, that would be sick. I don't think, they didn't do that in the show, so they're probably not gonna do it here. Okay, good little back and forth. I'm seeing the vision. And straight to blue. Ugh. Blue looks sick. One thing that kind of concerns me, ooh, that's what I tried to trigger, bro. That's what I saw the person next to me do. And I tried to have the computer hit me at the same time to trigger that, but maybe it's specific attacks. And I didn't even get how that worked either. Like, it wasn't just a mashing square. You had to press like R2 with that. You see boost? Hold on, let me, one more time. It kind of made me understand. Okay. Oh. I don't get it. It looks weird. It looks weird, but I think I'll take that over mashing square or rubbing the analog stick. I think I can play this game a lot longer this way. Okay, good follow from Broly. You saw that? Okay. Okay. Now let me know, the people that played Tenkaichi 2 and 3 on the competitive scale or just a lot, does this look slower to you from how that game was just on a casual tip, or does this look good? Let me know your opinion as a possible competitive viewer who's been playing like that. I don't have any takes on that, but this looks good so far. It looks good. I hope Gogeta does is like his ultimate Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, the deflects is sick. Doesn't take any bar either too. One thing I will add that you got to keep track of here is when you dash, it takes your key back. It takes your key. So you have to like really think about how you use your dash. And I kind of like they did that, so you're not like running away forever. I didn't mention that in my gameplay. Like you see all that key that was lost in that maneuver he just did. We had an evasive key blast plus a dash away. All right, go ahead and use the super, bro. I know you want to do it. I want to see it. I know what it's gonna be. Oh, hold on, my fault. I didn't know your game, big fella. I didn't know your game, big fella. Okay, that was an interesting angle. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're not seeing the ultimate over here today. But we do like the iconic. Okay. Now, time and time again, I know a lot of you diehard fans like myself have played through the generic Dragon Ball Z story, and even in most cases, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT story in games time and time again.
I'm gonna end it there, man. I don't want to spoil too much for myself. I'm excited, bro. I'm hyped. I cannot wait till this game come out. I want each and every one of y'all ass, bro. Anybody who wants to smoke, you can get it. Trust me. Leave a like, comment, share if you enjoy it. Let me know who your favorite character you think gonna be. That wasn't English, but you know what I meant. Deuces.